The Supreme Court of the United States decided unanimously that the NCAA cannot enforce rules limiting education-related benefits that colleges offer to student athletes. This ruling will help determine whether schools decide to offer athletes tens of thousands of dollars in those benefits. And the opinions were scathing. This was from Justice Kavanaugh. Nowhere else in America can businesses get away with agreeing to not pay their workers a fair market rate on their theory that their product is defined by not paying their workers a fair market rate. The NCAA is not above the law. And as we bring in Heather and Paul this morning, I feel like I've said that 100 times, but it sure feels different when the Supreme Court of the United States has to say it. So, Heather Dinich, what does it mean? All the fans are out there thinking, what does this mean for college sports as we know them? What's the answer?
Well, today the answer, it means that campuses can compensate their student athletes as long as it relates to education. So laptops, study abroad programs, expenses that come along with internships, those types of things, right? The NCAA can still implement something, you want to call it the no Lamborghini rule, I think is what Kavanaugh referred to it as. So they're trying to keep this in the box a little bit, but the bigger impact is what has the commissioner's attention here. And that is it strengthens future lawsuits that are going to challenge amateurism in the NCAA. He really did. Kavanaugh brought the hammer down on the NCAA, and I think that that's the long-term impact that has the commissioner's attention.
It should be pointed out that the opinion was unanimous for all 9 of the justices. Paul Finebaum, your reaction.
Greeny, I know you're a big REM fan. In the 90s, they had the famous song, "It's the End of the World as We Know It." This is the end of the NCAA as we know it. The funeral hasn't happened yet. The last rites have not been uttered, but it's over for the NCAA. It won't happen tomorrow. It won't happen next week, but the next lawsuit will bury the NCAA, and Judge Kavanaugh said that yesterday.
All right, that's exactly the opinion that we were looking for. Damian Woody, I wanted to bring you in again as one who had a great collegiate career at Boston College as a former NCAA athlete. What's your reaction?
Greeny, I laughed so hard when that whole thing came down. Like, I was on the floor laughing because, Greeny, you don't understand, man. Like, the fact that someone could go buy you a hot dog and you could be in hot water, and then you see all of these, you see everyone else profiting off the backs of the student athletes. You know, Mark Emmert making $4 million, coaches making $9-10+ million. And then, Greeny, everyone talks about student athlete. Well, guess what? If you're a student, there's certain courses you can't even take because it interferes with the athletic side of it, so it's all hypocrisy.
Absolutely. So Damian Woody is excited. Meanwhile, we mentioned, or Heather mentioned, that she is in Dallas today, and that is because you were there for these meetings amongst the college football playoff expansion commissioners and everyone who's involved. So catch everyone up. What is the importance of this meeting you're covering today?
The importance of this, Greeny, is that the commissioners are presenting that 12-team proposal to the 11 presidents and chancellors who have the authority to change the playoff. The expectation is they give them the green light to work on it more this summer, report back in September. Timetable for implementation still unknown.
Okay, but that is the expectation is that it will move forward, for lack of a better way of putting it, from the group that you are covering today to the next stage of this, which would be in the fall. And with that in mind, Paul, what do you think?
This is just another stop on the train this summer, Greeny. I don't think anything too important is going to happen today. Remember, these are the presidents who hired the committee that came up with this plan. I think they'll rubber stamp it, and it keeps moving down the track.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.